Introduction of globalization. Globalization. Globalization is the process by which the world, previously insulated through physical and technological distance, becomes increasingly interconnected. It is manifested by the increase in interaction between peoples around the world that involves the sharing of ideas, culture, goods, service, and investment. The last 60 years have witnessed a huge increase in globalization, but the phenomenon has been going on for much longer. Thomas Friedman described the current trend as the third great wave of globalization in human history. Globalization has brought fear of loss of job and loss of income, which are often described as the race to the bottom. As industrial countries are thought to have a reduced wage to be competitive with those in the developing world. Globalization has also spawned fears about loss of culture. Many countries worried about their cultures being overwhelmed by that of the United States. Structure of globalization. Political globalization is globalization into three major areas: economic globalization, cultural globalization, and lastly, the political globalization. Number 2, social globalization. The social dimension of globalization refers to the impact of globalization on the life and work of people, on their families, and their societies. Number 3, economic globalization refers to the increasing interdependence of world economics as a result of the growing scale of cross-border trade of commodities and service, flow of international capital, and wide and rapid spread of technologies. The term global politics, also referred to as world politics, refers to both the academic field that investigate the global politics and economic structure as well as the field itself. The various political globalization processes in relation to issues of social power are at the center of that field. Cities, nation-state, cell-state, multinational corporation, non-governmental organization, and international organization are all studies in relation to one another in this field. Currently, under discussion are national and ethnic conflict regulation, democracy, and the politics of national self-determination, globalization, and its impact of democracy, conflict and peace studies, comparative politics, political economy, and the international political economy. Contestation for legitimacy in the global political realm is a crucial aspect of world politics, as it does not stress the primacy of intergovernmental relation and transaction. Global politics is said by some to be distinct from the field of international politics, commonly seen as a branch of international relation. However, this distinction has not always been held by authors and political scientists, who frequently use the term international politics to mean global politics.